It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go from Wisconsin. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. We're going to look now at their injured players, Brock, and with no postseason appearance for them this season, I'm guessing the goal is just to get through this game without adding anyone else to this list.
Well, I know that's how some on the outside think, Kate, but on the inside, that's just not how they're wired. These players cannot be wired that way. They're bummed for all their teammates that aren't there, but for those that get to put on the uniform, those that get to play between the lines, they know this could be the opportunity that sets their future up, their opportunity to make their name in this league.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 46. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play fake. It's Love. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 46-yard line.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears.
Putting a receiver in motion. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He lets a heater go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Now it's a bootleg for him. Got Everett, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still first down.
So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Carney's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Nixon now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing.
Here we go, set. Cut, go. Cut.
Throwing on first down, Love. Watson with the catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Tight end going in motion here. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Love now to throw. Taken in by Dobbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. That'll be complete to Jacobs. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Third and just 2 to go.
Makes it third and 2.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And that's got it, left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. And it's the Bears with a 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That throw finds Komet. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Quay Walker. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Williams from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. The Packers take their first time out. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. Carney's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Reed's got it. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
He was covered by Kevin Myers.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Their 3rd and final one. First down throw, here's Love. And that one's gonna fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Tyler Scott now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. New set of downs for him at the 38. They are on the counter with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Williams will look to throw. He's got him, that's Swift. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Williams to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chicago.
Going run again with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Toss play, Swift.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bears first down.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the...
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Packers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Back at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun now for Love. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he gets him around 6 there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, Williams. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Packers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Love from the gun. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run. Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's running for it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, here's Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Escapes the pocket. Steps up and he's running with it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the pistol, Williams. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The home team's back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offense. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. He was defended by Jonathan Owens.
Love out of the shotgun. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers holding on to a field goal lead.
Here we go. Kelly.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. On second down, Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Looking to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Has his man, it's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. To throw. Swift hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Swift gets it on the option. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now to throw. He's on the move. Now here he goes. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Here he is to throw. this to win the game. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Here's a return from the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Out now runs the Packer offense. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holdings, offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here's 2nd and 14. Watson with the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Love to throw. That's at the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Williams on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Short side option here. He's running left. Nice. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Packers pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Going into overtime, don't we always focus on the offenses being the hero? Which offense is going to be the hero that ends it? But Brock, the defenses, the real superheroes in this one.
No question about it. It's been that side of the ball that's taken charge to try and set up a win. And if they're able to score to finally end this game, it won't be the score people are talking about. It'll be about them forcing the fumble to set it up.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We go counter, it's Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready. Set.
Going run again with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw it. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And it's a gain of 10. Still no first down, but at least he stopped the clock. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun now for Love. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play fake, it's Love. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. This kick from the left side. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.